Specifically, he said that I don't know what party my wife belongs to, but she belongs in the kitchen.
In my kitchen.
In my kitchen.
And
in my
living
room. And in another room. Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday, October the 20th. I'm in my sewing space that also doubles as gillet room. I have a few of my projects lined out, but this is the one we're going to address first. I was looking for something to wear to church today. This is an oldie but goodie. My mom had sewn this for me about 2 years ago, and I'm hoping that it still fits because a year ago was when all the damage was done as far as the weight. But we're going to try this on because we are on the losing path now. And this is the chaffa that I want to match with that yellow there. It's not yet sewn. I'm going to do it quickly. And then I have some others to the side that I need to get sewn. But also, this is what I'm working on. I have this already pre-sewn. Didi, good morning. Good. What Jackie just says again. So, in addition to everything we're doing, I want to go ahead and, I don't know how I'm going to fix this dress, but I need to fix it. This was sewn by my husband's tailor, who is quite good. He's a very good menswear tailor. But, you know, he's just like a typical Nigerian tailor. He never has your stuff ready on time. Anyway, that's besides the point. But he's very good at his craft. He had this made for me, but the top, whenever I wear it, I do like menswear. I have some... I have maybe about 4 items of clothing that is just sewn like menswear, and that one is meant to be like menswear, but I didn't want this one to appear as menswear, and whenever I wear it, that's how I feel. It's maxi gown, so I need to tweak it a little bit to be more suitable, to be more feminine, because that's the goal for this one. I have other dresses that looks like menswear and it feels like menswear, and I wanted it to be menswear, but this one not particularly. And he sewed this exactly like menswear to me. It feels like it. Very tight around the breast area, very boxy. That's not the look I was going for this one. So we're going to address this one later on, and once I figure out what to do with it, I'll tell you guys the update. But for right now, this is what we're going to do. Lolo, good morning. If they go. And I wolf ma. Jackie just says again. Jackie just says anyway, on that note, let me get to sewing. I'll see you guys later. Chichi, say happy Sunday. Okay, so first thing first, the chef I have on is Amara. I tied it real quick. It's at shigile.com. I'll put in a link somewhere here so you guys can go check it out. Just because I know somebody will ask.
Aisha Buhari Baradia. In the mud now, that's the apple. That only give me something. I won't know anything again to help people. Now, next campaign, I'm amazing help now. It's just going to be just. Yes, now,
I'm why to support him. And something she also touched on, Chichichikito. Something she also touched on is the fact that most of the people he brought on to be part of his cabinet or whatever it is, that the president knows them, like he does not know them. Okay, I wasn't shocked about that. I wasn't shocked about that whatsoever. What shocked me most is that the Unye president granted an interview to just kind of almost to BBC to speak against that is almost unheard of, especially when it comes to not just a Nigerian wife, like a northern wife. I always thought of them as like the quiet ones, you know, stand by your husband kind of a thing. You're here to be seen, you're not there to be heard. So when she said that, I was shocked. But you know what, I went to BBC and it seemed like she was looking to cancel the interview before it aired. Well, not to cancel the interview, but not to air the interview, because the interview has already been aired. They're showing little snippets of it here and there. But, you know, we're not in Nigeria anymore. You cannot pay your way out to shut somebody up. This is BBC. They don't need your finances. They can fully carry this on without any repercussion whatsoever. So BBC did air it, And then after they aired it, they asked the president. Buhari?
Yeah, Buhari, yeah.
Okay.
Buhari.
Buhari. No, I think it's pronounced Buhari.
Yeah, Buhari.
Not Buhari. Buhari is the Igbo version.
Buhari.
Anyway, so somebody caught up with him in Germany, right? And you know, in Germany they have this chancellor who is a woman.
You know.
Anyway, just keep that in mind. Now they asked him about what his wife said.
They're having a joint press conference.
Press conference, yes.
With the
German chancellor.
He says he an president.
Hey,
belong in a kitchen. Can you imagine that?
Yeah. Specifically, he said that I don't know what party my wife belongs to, but she belongs in the kitchen.
In my kitchen.
In my kitchen.
And
in my living room.
My living room.
And in another room.
Another room.
In the other room. The other room, he's implying the bedroom, right?
My mom was the room for guests.
Basically, when I say, Mwanye, Gani Muna Jahe. Isi charu munni, That was just so wrong. Okay, so now, from everything going on, we can deduct the fact that our president and his wife, maybe they're having some marital problems, okay? We're going to start with maybe counseling, Mr. President. Maybe counseling with your wife. Let's start with that so that you will be able to address the nation, okay? Because all this stuff really starts at home. You have to have you have to be stable, like mentally, with everything that you're going through. Not to say that he's unstable mentally, but you know, you have to have a well-balanced state of mind, and that comes from your home as well. Because what you're handling is like the nation. You are the commander-in-chief of like the whole nation, Nigeria. Like, this is huge. It just makes like Nigeria look terrible. Because here, your wife is saying something else, and then you belittle her by telling her that she belongs in the kitchen and the living room and then the bedroom. I mean, come on. And I think he's still in Germany, Sha.
Oh.
Yeah,
cares?
I think. Who cares?
Who really cares? He's just another version of Donald Trump. That is Donald Trump of Nigeria.
I wouldn't say that he's that bad.
I
wouldn't say that he's that bad.
I don't understand.
No,
people are suffering. People are crying. Things are getting worse.
Yes.
Your fight for corruption since it's selective. It's not total. Why we not fighting corruption? It has to be total. You have to start from within. Actually, even the woman, you know, she's also corrupt. So where did they with some money?
Okay. Because they cut her with a lot of money. Oh, yeah. If you're going to talk about corrupt people, pay patients now.
Sure. So, he has to clean up.
You know? Meanwhile, Nigerians are fighting for her to keep her money.
We kind of miss patient because I've not been laughing for a while. You know, I like listening to her. She gets me some fun. Remember,
she gets me some fun. You know, last week video, which was something I thought was funny, that Obi, the former, what he mentioned is you know, really, if you want entertainment, you can look at the entertainment industry, okay? I'm really not looking for entertainment when it comes to like our presidential body or whatever it is. I want them to handle the main things. And then when we want to laugh, we can go to Kemo Wine when Europe TV. We can log in and laugh. It's just wow.
But the bottom line is both of them need to clean up. Buhari needs to step down.
I think most Nigerians need to clean up, period. Most Nigerians in power, they are just unfortunately corrupt. Because here she is, caught red-handed, and then most people that she used their name to run the business are claiming, okay, we are sorry, we apologize. At least 2 out of 4, I heard, came out saying, oh, we are sorry, we apologize, but I don't know if there's any jail term. But Nigerian being the way it's set up, I don't know if they will even serve any criminal time in jail for their actions. 2 of them came out saying they just used our name, we're no longer legit. But Pepe is still claiming that the money belongs to her. And then there are some people fighting for her. Actually, not fighting, but they were they're not really rioting. They go in with the sign. Yeah, they were demonstrating, saying that Nigerians or Nigeria has to give Pepe her money back, or NFCC has to release Pepe's money. So on the corruption side, I might have to give it to Buhari or Buhari. He is, I don't want too small. I know, but everything else is a fail. Everything else is a simple fail, because as your country goes downwards, you're not even there for the most part. You're not in the country. You're always flying here, flying there. Last year, he had like an ENT problem, like ear, nose, and throat problem, and of course, he flew out. He flew out to address that. Which is something I feel could have been addressed in your country if you choose to fix all this infrastructure, if you choose to fix your healthcare system so that all your physicians are not running away from the country once a contract is presented to them. This is his time. To say that we're disappointed in his regime is to put it lightly. But what else is new in Nigeria? What else is new? I can't wait till anyway, we do have a lot of things to be proud of as Nigerians, don't we?
Yeah, at least we still have our name, we still have our independence. That is all I know. We still have a little bit of freedom. We still have
we do have some freedom.
20-30% of power supply.
20% of power supply.
10% power supply. I don't know where
that one has gone to the gutter as well. Early this year when I went to Nigeria, that power supply thing was a joke. Most of the time there was no lights. Maybe some areas they have more electricity. But NEPA has changed their name to PHCN. That didn't change the light supply at all. But in the midst of all that, you have to have hope. What else can you do? You have to have hope. Hopeful for a better tomorrow. That better tomorrow might not come tomorrow, Gongo, but hopefully one of these days. Okay? Yeah, he get me. Anyway, guys, we're almost at church. We're making a last turn, second to last one. So we're almost here. We will see you guys later. Our blood pressure today, if you guys can see that, is 129/70. The heart rate is 78. It says 2 a.m. It's not 2 a.m. right now. It's actually right about noon. I don't know how to reset the timer on here, so I just left it as is. Yeah, 129/70. A little bit borderline today, but still in the 120s, which I like. So I want to keep it within that 110, 120s range. We'll see what we have.